That's enough. Uncle John, drop me off here.
Young master, do you really not need any more help?
I don't need it.
Where did that country bumpkin come from? He even came to school in a tricycle. Must be just like Zhu checking in our class, selling off his family's property just to be a hanger-on. Rolls Royce.
Isn't this our car?
Sean Lin. Dad is only taking you this far. If Madam finds out, it won't end well. This elite school. Why is the tuition so expensive?
Isn't it because father is just a chauffeur? If you don't strive to integrate into high society, when I grow up, will I just end up like you, working as a chauffeur the whole life? What are you still standing there for? Open the door for me quickly. Hello, everyone. My name is Gu Sean Lin. It's a pleasure to meet you all.
Classmate, you have such a refined air about you. Nothing like that person who rode the tricycle. Are you the young master of the Gu family, the wealthiest in the country? I heard he also transferred to our school.
I am.
So it really is you. Are you here to participate in the elite gathering as well? I heard the elite gathering is in preparation for the birthday party of the school board chairman's son, brother Sean Lin. I admire you so much.
Tingler, the school beauty.
By M Media.
Jingrang.
Sister Tinglin.
Young master, what are you playing at? An incognito visit.
Isn't that the school beauty, Su Tinglin? Why is she with that weirdo carrying a pineapple bag?
I just transferred to this new school, so I'd rather stay humble. You mustn't reveal my identity.
Understood.
How could the school beauty have eyes for him? She must just be toying with him. Brother Sean Lin, is this bag of yours a limited edition? And this watch, too. I've seen it in a magazine before.
It's just a small token of my appreciation. They were just gifts from the brands. My place is almost running out of room for them. Here. Everyone, just take what you want. Consider it a housewarming gift for all of you.
Holy cow, Brother Sean Lin, this is really like having the god of wealth knocking at my door. You are so cool. See, I told you. Brother Sean Lin must be the richest heir around. Besides him, who else could be this generous?
All right. Miss Tinglin. This is far enough. I don't want to become a thorn in the side of all the guys at school.
Fine. If there are any problems, just reach out to me.
Sure.
This bag is for you. We are at an elite school, after all. Throw away that ragged pineapple sack. It ruins your image.
This bag looks familiar. It even has someone else's initials on it. Are you sure this bag is actually yours?
TTN. Shouldn't it be Che?
What would you know? This is a bucellati, custom made just for me. Only the elite get this kind of treatment.
Just take it and play with it. I don't need it.
The one carrying a pineapple sack. You even know quality when you see it, dressed in street market rags, yet still putting on such an act.
Come on now. We are all classmates. There's no need for that. How about this? Classmate, you look at this pile of stuff here. Which one do you like? Just pick one. Any single item here would be enough for your family to live on for a whole year.
Uncle John, what is all this stuff?
Young master, these are all items that brands sent as gifts to Madam. Madam told me to bring them back and give them to you.
I don't want these things. Go give them to the nanny.
What? Don't understand? Do you need me to tell you? Which item here is the most expensive?
These items of questionable origin. You should just keep quietly to yourself. There is no need to bring them out, just to curry favor with others.
Could he possibly know that these items were taken from the Gu family villa? That's impossible.
What? Questionable origin.
Explain yourself clearly. My things. Why would they be of questionable origin? What kind of person are you? I was being kind, but if you don't appreciate it, fine. Why are you pushing me?
Your name is Gu Qingrang, right? Let me tell you something. Don't be so thick-skinned and shameless. You truly have no upbringing. Gu's mother is a member of the school board. Just one word from her is enough to get you expelled. You spent your whole family fortune just to get into this elite school, and yet you're still putting on airs.
Do you enjoy acting this much? Don't you even know who you are? Do you really need me to expose you?
Look over there. Who ejecting?
She is.
Brother Sean Lin. She is Hua Jecking, our class valedictorian, and a top contender for school beauty.
Welcome, new deskmate. My name is Hua Jecking.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Gu Ching Rang.
I know your situation. My own family background isn't very well off either. In the future, let's help each other out.
Students. Today, in our class, we have two new transfer students. Gu Sean Lin and Gu Qingrang. Let's all give them a warm welcome.
Sir, I have a request. May I find a deskmate who is good at their studies? I just returned from abroad. I'm not caught up with the domestic curriculum. Therefore, I need some help.
Sir, I can do it. Shanling can sit with me. That shouldn't be a problem.
I think we should just let it go, young miss. Just see if you can even keep up first. I heard the rumors that the son of a school board member would be joining our school. So it turns out to be Gu Sean Lin. Well, Sean Lin, who would you like to sit with?
I would like to sit with Hua Jecking. I heard she is first in the class. I just don't know. Would Gu Qingrang find it bothersome?
I don't think that will be a problem. Gu Qingrang. If it's not a problem, then swap seats with Sean Lin.
I'm fine with that.
Next, I have an announcement to make. Our school's charity fund is starting a drive soon. I hope all students can contribute from the heart to help those in need. Now, Hua Jecking, come up here and tally the contributions.
Yes, sir.
I'll donate 1,000. I'll also donate 1,000. I'll donate 2,000.
I'll donate 10,000.
Sister Wei is so generous. A true young lady of the Ling family.
It's just pocket change. Just a drop in the bucket. Only 2 days worth of allowance. I wonder how much Gu Qingrang and Hua Jecking will be able to donate. Don't take out the loose coins in your pocket and make a joke of yourselves. That's right.
We're all classmates. Miss Ling, please don't say that.
The film
Some
was
people are just poor
translated
and can only
narrated
blame
by
their
M
bad luck.
Media.
But there are those who are unlucky and still like to put on airs. Acting high and mighty is their own fault. What is that saying again? Poor and pretentious. Miss Ling. Well, I'll donate a bit more than you. Just a tiny bit. I'll donate 100,000. While it's not a lot, it is at least my heartfelt contribution. I hope you won't take offense, Miss Ling.
How could I? Brother Shanlin, you will always be the one I look up to.
100,000, and you still say it isn't much? You certainly live up to the name of a wealthy young master. Brother Sean Lin is truly kind-hearted. Not at all like those laborers who put on airs. Just like those manual laborers.
100,000 really isn't much. It might not even cover a year's living expenses for children in the Highlands. However, I plan, while participating in the Elite Gathering program, to invite some artist friends to support the cause. By then, I will donate an additional amount.
Thank you for your generosity, Ling Wei and Sean Lin. Both handsome and rich in compassion. Like our Sean Lin here. He certainly deserves the title of elite. I hope all students will follow Sean Lin's example in the future.
This is what I should do. Teacher, there are 2 students in our class facing financial difficulties, so I have decided to donate an additional 20,000. Consider this. A contribution from Gu Kingrang and Hua Zheking.
Gu Kingrang. Brother Sean Lin has done you such a great favor. And you won't even say a word of thanks.
Must you drag me into this no matter what? If you're so capable, put up 100,000 yourself.
How dare you doubt Brother Sean Lin's capabilities? Brother Sean Lin, take it out. Give him a slap in the face.
I haven't used cash for a long time. My phone's limit has also been reached. Tomorrow, I will bring it to the teacher tomorrow. Sell a few of the Gu family's expensive watches. Hurry up.
Gu Kingrang. Watch your language. There is a saying. One who keeps the firewood for everyone shouldn't be left to freeze in the wind and snow. If you feel that Sean Lin helping you is wounding your pride, you could have just said it. There is no need to be so sarcastic. Doing so only hurts your classmates' feelings.
Teacher. You've misunderstood. I was only joking. My family situation is not good. I can't compare to those wealthy young masters. This is just a small token of my sincerity. I donate 5 million. Along with 10 school buildings for rural elementary schools.
Gu Kingrang. Are you serious? Don't let your anger cloud your judgment.
The film
Gu
was
Qingrang,
translated
have you lost your
and
mind?
narrated
5
by
million?
M Media.
Your whole family couldn't afford that, even if you sold yourselves.
I'm going to laugh myself to death. This is the first time I've seen someone posturing like you. You should just learn from Hua Zheking. Poor means you should know your place. Gu Kingrang. I'm here. I understand your state of mind very well. But in whatever we do, we need to know our own limits. Avoid overreaching and causing your own ruin. You must know, donations cannot be paid in installments.
I really don't know what to say to you all. Isn't it just 5 million? I only need one phone call to settle it.
Can you stop the posturing? And with one phone call, it's all settled. Who do you think you are? The richest heir in town?
People are just people, you know. You simply cannot compare yourself to him. Brother Sean Lin hasn't done anything to warrant a conflict. What kind of background do you even have? Is it really worth comparing to Brother Sean Lin? Stop trying to act so high and mighty. Be careful, or you'll just end up humiliating yourself.
You're quite the performer, aren't you? Then make the call.
Gu Kingrang, I suggest you take back those thoughtless words. We are classmates, after all. No one will laugh at you.
Hello, butler. Prepare 5 million in cash for me. Bring it to the school in 5 minutes.
Gu Qingrang, if you can actually produce that much money, I will be the first to apologize to you.
No need.
Gu Qingrang, don't be so shameless.
Good grief. A Rolls-Royce motorcade. Good lord, in our entire class, only Brother Sean Lin's family would have a Rolls-Royce, right? Sean Lin, look at this. Why did you call someone to bring money here? Gu Kingrang was just acting impulsively, which is why he provoked you. Look, he is your classmate after all. There is no need to make such a scene.
This person was sent by my father to bring me money. Doesn't he usually disapprove of me doing things like this? Besides, 100,000 shouldn't be that big a deal, right?
Young master. At your service, young master. Here's the 5 million you requested. Please check it.
Very well. You may go.
Leave it there.
Do you still want me to apologize
The film
now?
was translated
Could it
and
be
narrated by
that he is
M
truly
Media.
the young heir?
How is this so confusing? Did the old man make a mistake?
Is there anything else? If not, I have some business to attend to. I'll be leaving now.
Young master, what kind of stunt are you pulling now?
Not a stunt at all. It's just contributing a small amount of money to slap some faces. How satisfying.
Let's go.
Gu Qingrang certainly has some clever tricks up his sleeve.
Brother Sean Lin, what do you mean?
The person on the other end is Su Tinglin. Could he really not afford such a small amount?
I was wondering why this penniless wretch was acting so flashy. It turns out he's just clinging to someone else's skirts.
Where are my suits? Madam Gu Qingrang's mother. Hello, mother.
Qingrang, what is it?
Where are all my suits?
Did the sun rise in the west today? My good son, normally, you are the one who cares the least about those high-end clothes. You even told your father and me that we only buy flashy, useless things. Even those luxury watches. You said if we wanted to give them away, then just give them away.
Mother, I don't have a single suit left.
The film was
I have to ask you about that.
translated
The school is holding a
and
dance
narrated
soon.
by M-Media.
I can't go without anything to wear.
The things in my closet were all from last year. Long out of style. So, I told Aunt Jane to pack them all up and throw them out.
No, mother, isn't that too extravagant of you? Those clothes of mine, I hadn't even worn them a few times.
Outdated clothes. What is there to wear? Don't worry. I have already ordered a new batch for you. From a designer. Top French fashion. Tailor-made for you. They will certainly be much better than those rags of yours.
But,
That's enough. I have work to attend to. I have a meeting shortly. Just don't worry. Before the party, I will definitely have them sent directly to your hands. Young master. Would ear mushroom soup.
understood, mother. My mother just threw away all my high-end suits. Gone. Tell me, and isn't that a waste?
Indeed. It is quite a waste. Gu Xianlin.
This suit. Where did you get it from?
Does it look good?
Did you steal it from the Gu family? It's still somewhat useful.
The ballroom.
Brother Sean Lin, this suit looks great on you. I've seen this on a magazine before. There are only 2 in the whole world. The other one is currently being worn by a royal heir.
Is that so? I have too many clothes. So I told my servant to just grab one at random. Gu Qingrang, why are you wearing a uniform here?
Gu Qingrang, can you not afford one? Or why don't you beg? Just ask our brother Sean Lin. He'll be gracious enough to grant you an outfit. Exactly. Brother Sean Lin was worried we wouldn't have enough to wear, so he brought us several outfits himself.
I'll pass. I'm not accustomed to wearing outdated styles.
Gu Qingrang, what is that supposed to mean?
Gu Qingrang, you penniless wretch. Haven't you had enough? You can't even afford a single suit, yet you're here causing a scene?
Exactly. Dressing in formal wear for a banquet is the bare minimum of etiquette. You don't even have that much sense. Maybe you shouldn't wear anything at all. Just go bare-chested and be done with it.
Zhongqing, the secondary daughter of the Zhong family.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Jiang Qing.
Zhang King? She's the young lady of the Zhang family, ranked 100th on the billionaire list. It's Zhang King.
She's here. The young lady is actually approaching him herself. Hello, Miss John. I am Gu Shanlin.
A pleasure to meet you. A small token of my esteem. I hope young Master Gu will like it.
Is this for me?
Just a small gesture. Surely young Master Gu wouldn't refuse?
The film
As
was
expected,
translated
this John
and
King is
narrated
far
by
wealthier than Ling
M-Media.
Wei. This watch. I'm afraid there are few people here who could even afford it.
This watch truly suits young Master Gu perfectly. Tell me, isn't that right?
They are a match made in heaven. Truly gilding the lily. Perfect, simply perfect.
That's right. I forgot to tell you all. This is the formal wear designer, hired by my family, at a high price, brought back from Paris. Amazing. Mr. Gu, the suit you are wearing is truly exquisite. A work of art that is rarely found.
Master, some have said that this is an outdated style. What do you think?
Who said that? You. A penniless wretch who can't even afford to buy a suit online? What right do you have to stand here and criticize Mr. Goo?
May I ask your name?
Is it necessary for you to know?
It's nothing. I just wanted to avoid any trouble beforehand. I'm afraid that if I ever bought one of your works in the future, I'd only be able to use it as a floor rag.
What did you say?
It's nothing. Just a joke.
May I ask, who is this?
Gu Ching Rang.
The surname Goo as well?
So what if he has the surname Gu? Isn't he still just the nanny's son? How can he even compare to our brother Sean Lin?
If that's the case, then I invite this Gu Ching Rang to apologize to our young master Gu. As long as you apologize, this suit will be yours.
Gu King Rang, this is a wonderful opportunity that Miss Zhang is giving you. You must seize it. Otherwise, where would you ever find? Where else would I find such a good opportunity? Damn it. If I had known, I wouldn't have worn this suit today. Otherwise, this suit would already be mine.
Sorry, this kind of merchandise, it really doesn't catch my eye.
Young master. Young master, this is the suit Madame asked me to bring to you. It was just flown in from France. Please, have a look.
Why haven't I seen the style before? Gu Qingrang, stop embarrassing yourself. You can tell at a glance that it's a fake. That's right. Whose work is this, anyway? Tell us, so we can all be enlightened.
This is the latest work from Miss Cole. I saw it in our studio. Miss Cole's schedule is not easily booked. I wonder which rich women he had to latch onto to get his hands on these things. He might have gotten the suit by sleeping his way to it. But what about this?
Did
he get this by sleeping his way to it too?
This is an invitation to the elite gathering. Those who receive this invitation not only need to be from a wealthy family, but their influence must also be top tier. They say money can't even buy it.
What do I have to do to get John King to give this invitation to me?
Miss Zhang, just name your price. No matter how much, I am ready to pay double to buy the invitation in your hands. How much is he offering? I'll pay 10 times that. Miss Zhang, on top of their offer, I'll add a private jet and a luxury yacht. As long as you are willing to give the invitation to me, you can choose whatever you want.
Alright, money, to me, is completely unimportant. What's important are people. To me, only those with value are worth cherishing. In this world,
Miss John, is this for me?
of course, but I have one request. Brother Xin Lin, be my boyfriend.
Is this Zhang King taking the initiative to confess? I heard the Zhang family's assets could double in the next 5 years. If they marry into the Gu family then, wouldn't it be? No wonder she doesn't care about private jets or luxury yachts.
It turns out the Zhang family has such an incredible background.
Brother Xian Lin. She just wants to latch onto the Gu family. You must not let her deceive you. Brother Xian Lin, Brother Xian Lin.
King, is what you said true? As long as I agree to her request, I can completely change my life. Never have to return to that poverty-stricken place and be a country bumpkin again. I have finally stepped into high society.
Brother Xianlin.
Don't worry. I will definitely treat you well. Why do I have such a bad premonition?
Brother Xianlin. So we are one big family now, aren't we?
One big family? What are you talking about? Didn't we just...
Brother Xianlin, you are already my boyfriend. Why wouldn't we be one big family?
King, I didn't expect you to be so blunt. You are so straightforward.
Well then, since we are already one family, I have a favor to ask. Can you help me?
Go ahead.
I have a cooperation agreement between our two families, but your mother is abroad all year round and cannot sign it herself. I need you to go back and stamp it with your mother's seal for me. Can you do that?
I suppose I can. And what is my reward?
Brother Shanlin, you are so annoying. We'll see when the time comes.
You dare to speak so carelessly about a cooperation agreement, Gu Xianlin. I fear you have forgotten who you are.
This is my family business. What does it have to do with you?
Your family business? Do you really not know who you are? Or have you been lying for so long that you've forgotten your own identity?
My friend, did you drink the wrong bottle of booze to be spouting such nonsense here?
Someone throw this wretch out of here. I don't want to see him again.
Wait. Gu Qingrang. Do you see now? This is the gap between us. With just one word from King, you could disappear immediately. As for me, I have already received an invitation. That's so many families dream of.
It's just an invitation, nothing more.
The elite gatherings invitation is only given to those in the top 100 on the billionaire list. It is not easily obtained. The people who receive these invitations in this entire school can be counted on one hand.
It is just an invitation. I thought it was something important. Go. Prepare an invitation for me.
Is he drunk? I think he is just jealous of Brother Shanlin and has gone crazy.
Gu Qingrang, you are getting a bit out of line. Do you think Su Tinglin will come to help you again? That was just small change last time. This time, it won't be that simple.
It's truly pathetic. Someone from the lower class, trying to climb the social ladder, by any means necessary. It's truly disgusting. Young master, here is the invitation you requested.
Thank you.
This invitation, why does it look even more high-end than John King's?
This Gu Qingrang, who exactly is he?
This invitation, it looks so authentic. It's completely different from Brother Shanlin's. How much must this have cost?
That's not right, Gu Qingrang. Is your invitation a fake?
Mine is a special guest seat. Of course, it's not the same as yours.
A special guest seat. As far as I know, there are only 3 such seats in the world. Money cannot buy them. Who on earth do you think you are?
Gu Qingrang, you should learn to temper your bragging.
Why are you so vain? How shameless.
These people. They're truly beyond saving.
Gu Qingrang. So what if you've managed to latch on to Su Tinglin? There are some things that she simply cannot change. For instance, your own background. And so,
Who he is as a person is not for you to decide.
Why do I feel like Su Tinglin has become even more beautiful? How is it that Su Tinglin is always so stunning? Every time I see her, it's an absolute treat for the eyes.
John King may have money, but Su Tinglin is my true ideal. Why won't she even spare me a glance?
It's not that we're intentionally giving him a hard time. It's that he's always being fake.
Translated
That guy
and narrated
is just
by
jealous that Brother Shanlin gets to attend the elite gathering.
Who are you saying is fake?
Wait. Why are there 2 invitations? Exactly the same? What about Brother Shanlin's? Are you stupid? Su Tinglin must have been trying to bail Gu Qingrang out. That's why she made one that looks identical, right?
To speak so recklessly, without even knowing the facts. If there is a next time, I will certainly have my lawyer contact you all. Let's go.
Gu Qingrang, on what basis does Su Tinglin always treat you so well? Sooner or later, I will trample you underfoot.
He's so arrogant. Are we really just going to let them off so easily?
What else can we do? We can't compare to him.
Brother Shanlin, what do you mean?
Actually, he isn't just clinging to Su Tinglin. He also... They are all classmates after all. Don't ask any more about it.
You really need to be careful. That Zhongqing and Gu Xianlin, they might very well come to cause you trouble these next few days. Gu Qingrang, are you listening?
I am listening. I already know what you've told me. I will be careful.
If you had made your status clear earlier, it wouldn't have come to this.
You brat.
Speak of the devil.
Rat. It's late at night. What are you two doing in the park?
What do you want?
Obviously, we're here to uphold justice. It's late at night. And you're here in the park with a girl. What if something dangerous happens to her? We're just here to protect her from danger.
Brother Tiger.
Jacking.
Why are you here?
That's not the point. Why are you guys here?
Who is this?
He's my childhood friend. Who told you to come and harass him?
We're just getting paid to do a job for someone else. I can't disclose client information.
You think you're entitled to clients? Cut the righteous act.
When she called me,
The
She
film was
said-
translated and narrated by
Some young
M
lady.
Media.
offered a high price. We have professional ethics too.
It really is Zhongqing. What are you planning to do?
How do you know about that? I haven't said anything yet.
What else can you do? Who is your boss? Take us to see her.
I'm just doing this job. My boss knows nothing about it. It's useless for you to find her. Let me tell you. You've been targeted by the Zhang family. There's no way you'll escape.
Just take us to her. Stop blabbering, let's go.
I haven't finished my work yet. Boss.
Who is your boss?
Who is my boss, you ask? If I tell you, you'll be scared to death. The Empress Wuzishan of the underworld, Sister Tan. Get it now? Brother Tiger. Why did you reveal our cards? What would you know? In those martial arts novels, don't they always declare their allegiance first? To let the opponent see their strength. So they know when to back down. Got it. Brat. Did you hear that? If you beg for mercy now, you might still keep your life. And you too. Say something nice now. We might go easy on you. Are you crazy? That's my sister.
Alright, enough babbling, let's go.
Boss Tiger. Aren't we here to threaten someone? Why? How did we end up taking orders from them? Why are you asking me? How would I know? Move. Let's find the boss. Boss.
What are you shouting about? What's the matter?
It's this. I was acting on orders from the Zhang family. To take care of a small task. But
What? You idiot! Are you causing trouble for me again? I told you to keep the peace. Do you understand?
it's not that. This time, it really isn't. It's just that. Someone wants to see you.
See me? Who's that bold?
That's why. Who is so bold? Daring to come see sister in person, they really don't fear anyone, do they?
I'm asking. Who is it? What's their name? You idiot.
The surname is Gu. His name is Gu Qingrang.
You idiot. Why haven't you invited him in yet?
No need to call.
Young master. Where did you come from?
The film was translated and
All right,
narrated
stop
by
the act.
M Media.
I'm dying of thirst here. Get me a bottle of water.
Can't you hear?
Sister Tan. What is this about?
Open your eyes and look carefully. This is the young master of the Gu family.
This? The person who called me. Said he was just a poor student.
Shut your mouth. You idiot. Young master. My subordinates don't know any better. I've made a fool of myself in front of you.
Live in a society ruled by law now. How dare you pull those low-class stunts?
No, young master. Young master, I've been wronged. I always teach them to keep the peace. Keep the peace.
Peace.
Why aren't you apologizing to the young master?
Young master, I apologize.
Enough.
Drag him out of here. Don't stay here and be an eyesore to young master Gu. I'll deal with you later.
Sister Tan, I was wrong. I was only following orders from someone else. Young master, I truly know I was wrong. Please, for the sake of Zheking and me, have mercy. Please let me go.
Gu Qingrang, listen to the young master. If you're angry, then just teach him a lesson. Make sure he remembers this. Who told him to do bad things anyway? Look at you, they're even more reasonable than you are. Young master, this still requires your intervention.
Enough. Find something decent to do. Don't just spend all day fighting. Do you think this is a martial arts novel?
Thank you, young master.
This kid really just got lucky. Right. You said just now that you were acting on orders from the Zhang family. Who called you? What did they say on the phone?
It's the young lady from the Zhang family. Zhang King. She told me to deal with some pampered brat and hand him over to Sister Tan to play with for a couple of days.
Alright. I understand. You don't need to worry about this anymore. I have my own plans. Miss Zhang, the task you entrusted to my people has been completed. Very good. You're truly worthy of being called the Empress Wu Zishan of the underworld. Sister Tan, you are too kind, Miss Zhang. I accept the gift you've given me. I'll take it. And enjoy it slowly. Of course. After all, he's just a poor student. Whatever you want to do with him, Sister Tan, is entirely up to you. Then thank you in advance, Miss Zhang. Brother Xianlin,
The film
rest
was
assured,
translated
Gu Qingrang
and
has
narrated
already
by
become
Media.
one of Sister Tan's boy toys. From now on, he won't be able to act arrogant toward you ever again. You can rest easy.
King, you treat me so well. I don't know how to thank you enough.
It's nothing. But you promised to help me get that stamp. No amount of thanks is enough.
King. I love you so much.
Brother Xianlin. What exactly is this young master Gu planning? Why is the Zhan family targeting you? Perhaps I should tell her directly that I can't do this and tell her to stay away from you in the future.
No. This not only needs to be done, but it must be done thoroughly.
What do you mean? You mean to let Zhang Qing and Gu Shenlin believe that you've really been captured, so they'll have the opportunity to take the next step.
If you don't set the stage, how can the clown perform the play?
Did you hear? Gu Qingrang didn't come to class today. Someone saw it. He's been kidnapped. Kidnapped. I bet some wealthy woman took a liking to him and snatched him up as a boy toy. You're probably right. He does have that vibe. He usually acts so pretentious. He must be quite skilled at that sort of thing.
The teacher asked, does anyone know why Gu Qingrang didn't come to school today?
Who knows? Probably enjoying himself. That's right.
Do you guys know what happened to Gu Qingrang after school yesterday? He still hasn't replied to me. If anyone finds out, contact me immediately. I will certainly reward.
I bet 1,000. You won't make this shot.
I bet 2,000. It's going in.
I should have been the one to foresee everything.
Give it a rest. The things you told us to pass on have all been relayed for you. What's next? What do you plan to do?
Naturally, continue to set the stage. And play the part.
It's just a stamp, and you still haven't managed to steal it?
Shanlin, I'm just a nanny. How would I have gotten an opportunity?
If you can't handle even this small matter, what else are you good for?
Hello?
Aunt John, I have some business that requires me to go out with Uncle John for 2 days. I'll have to leave the house in your care.
Yes, young master. I will certainly take good care of everything. You can rest easy, young master. Shanlin, I have good news. Gui's going out for a few days. There's no one at home.
Really? That's wonderful. Heaven is truly helping me. See? Even the heavens are helping me. Step into high society.
was translated and narrated by M Media.
Zhongqing,
Hello! King,
the contract.
I've already stamped it for you. How are you planning to reward me?
Really? That's wonderful. I'm coming to find you right now. Brother Xianlin, where is the contract?
Right here. How was it? What you promised me? You've never failed to deliver.
That's great, Brother Xianlin. I knew it. You're the most reliable one.
Let's go.
Are you really going to let them just walk away like that?
Of course. If you don't cast a long line, how can you catch a big fish? I want to see how far they can actually go.
That was just a seal. I've heard rumors for a long time that Jiang Qing has absolutely no say in the Jiang family. Never mind talking about shares. Even for her own survival, she has to watch the face of the head of the Jiang family. In her hands, there isn't a single legitimate business deal.
Don't worry, look at this.
The aunt seal.
That's right.
So, you guessed early on that he would come to steal the seal.
If he wants it, just give it to him. That seal is one I carved for fun, back when I was a child. It has no legal validity whatsoever.
Impressive. Gu Jingrang. This move of yours is even more ruthless than exposing them directly. This Jiang Qing. She's really impatient, isn't she?
Why do you say that?
Look here. The Jiang family's victory celebration banquet. What do you think? Do you want to go watch the show?
Let's go. I also want to see what kind of reaction they'll have when they see me appear in front of them, perfectly fine. The Zhang family's victory celebration banquet.
Director Zhang, nice to meet you. Please, come in. Young Master Liu, how have you been lately? Still doing well. Hurry. Please, come in.
This Jiang Qing hates that she can't let everyone know that her relationship with the Gu family is no ordinary one.
Isn't that right?
Miss Su, your presence is an honor. You really give face to our Jiang family.
A family banquet of the Jiangs. How could we, the Su family,
The film was
not come to join the
translated
celebration?
and
Miss
narrated
Su,
by M
always the
Media.
model example. Among the heirs, my father has mentioned more than once that the Su family has a truly outstanding heir. It's just that her judgment of people isn't quite up to par, is it? Why did you bring along a man you can't even introduce publicly?
In this regard, you clearly don't have as keen an eye as Miss Jiang.
Do you really think so?
That goes without saying. Gu Xianlin is the most capable family heir I have ever known. If Miss Jiang, if you could just be a bit more careful, you would surely grasp the brilliance behind it.
Brother Xianlin, you're here. Well then, Miss Su, the two of you, please make yourselves at home.
No need to waste time. It won't be long before you grasp the brilliance of this young Master Gu.
Let's go and see which act of today's play we are currently on. The Zhang family's victory banquet.
That is the young master of Gu Group, isn't it? How dashing and carefree he is. He and Miss Zhang are truly a match made in heaven.
May I introduce to everyone? This is the sole heir to Gu Group, Gu Xianlin. He lives up to his reputation as a young master of the Gu family. His aura is truly distinct.
Indeed, he has fully inherited all the fine qualities of the chairman.
Poor Gu Qingrang. Missing for only a day. And Su Tinglin has already replaced him. Her taste is certainly unique. This new man is just like him. Someone who cannot be made public.
Signing this contract today was all thanks to Brother Xianlin's support. He is the greatest contributor to our Jiang family. Today, I am here to announce some happy news to everyone. That is, the young master of the Gu Group and I will be holding our engagement next week. By then, we'll host it On our private island. Look forward to everyone's presence.
Tell me, if I were to take off my mask later, what do they think their expressions would be?
Sue Tinglin. Aren't you going to introduce your new boyfriend?
Why would I need to do that? He is merely a plaything for Miss Sue. Just like that person, the vanished Gu Qingrang.
Gu Qingrang? Wasn't he Tinglin's ex-boyfriend? I heard he was retaliated against, which is why he disappeared. Young Master Gu, do you know what happened?
How would I know? It's all just baseless rumors. Besides, that wretch from a nanny's family is hardly worth inquiring about. On the contrary, you, attending my victory banquet, while remaining so secretive. What's the matter? Are you afraid to show your face?
I'm only afraid that if someone snaps a photo, it might negatively impact Tinglin. But I heard
The
police have already opened an investigation.
Opened an investigation for what? Wasn't it just a disappearance?
Rumor has it. It wasn't a disappearance, but murder.
Murder? What are you talking about? It was clearly just a minor threat to him.
That's not true. Do you know something, young Master Go?
I wouldn't know. I'm just repeating what I've heard.
That's fair enough. Hearing you say that, young Master Go, I actually thought that you were behind this.
That's enough, Miss Tinglin. If it's not something you should be asking about, then don't ask.
What do you all mean by that? Do you have any proof? And how dare you suggest
That you are merely a secret lover who can't be made public. What standing do you have to stand here and gossip?
Regardless, this matter was not something I ordered done. They won't be able to pin it on me. No. My goal is almost within reach. I cannot let things fall apart here.
I may not be much, but I am still better than those who stop at nothing to achieve their goals. For example, a forged contract.
What kind of nonsense are you spouting? First you talk of murder, then you talk of forged contracts. Miss Sue, if the person you invited is going to behave like this, then I'm afraid I have to. Show him the door.
Gu Xianlin, Gu Qingrang is your classmate. You of all people should know the truth about this.
Someone throw him out.
Miss Jiang, don't go too far.
Enough. I'm done playing games with you all. Surprised?
Gu Qingrang? Why are you here?
Didn't Sister Tan tell you?
Weren't I what? Could it be that young Master Gu knew the truth all along?
Gu Qingrang, it's naturally for the best that you are unharmed. Everyone was so worried about you when you went missing. As long as he's fine, we're fine. What are you panicking about? With this kind of appearance, how are you worthy of being the heir to the Gu group? It seems Sister Tan took the money but failed to get the job done. Don't be so hasty. My father is about to arrive. Let's get ready.
It's the head of the Zhang family. Truly lives up to his place on the billionaires list.
Father, let me introduce you to my father. This person here is the sole heir to the Gu group, Gu Xianlin, and he is also my fiancé.
This is the head of the Zhang family. Truly, his presence is extraordinary. However, why have I never heard that the Gu group and the Zhang family had reached an agreement? Could it be a forged contract?
Who do you think you are? Since when did cooperation between us and the Gu group allow some brat to stick his nose in? Someone sees him for me, Miss Sue. So this is your boyfriend. I was a bit too forward. Today is a grand celebration for our Zhang family, and the Gu group negotiated the partnership. Your boyfriend making such a claim, I'm afraid, is not very appropriate.
Gu Qingrang, what are you rambling about? How dare you slander me? I stamped this seal myself. How could it possibly be fake?
Is there any possibility that the seal is fake?
He is a proper heir to the Gu group? Do you dare say that his family's seal is fake? Or is it because you can't help Miss Sue? That you came here just to show off?
Miss Sue, I truly acknowledge your personal capabilities. However, when it comes to your judgment of character, naturally, if he is merely a casual acquaintance, you are young after all. Everyone can understand that, can't they?
Is that so? It seems no one believes a word I say. In that case, I will call the Gu group to verify it for a moment.
You? You want to call the Gu family? Are you still dreaming?
Gu Qingrang, there is a limit to showing off. When you arrived at school on a tricycle, we all saw it. We aren't blind. Do you not know what your own family background is?
Hello. Within 1 minute, I want the legal department to be present at the John family estate.
Miss Sue. Regarding the matter just now, out of respect for you, let's just consider it a joke. If your boyfriend continues to cause trouble, then no one will be happy.
Is he causing trouble? Who exactly is causing trouble? Won't everyone know if they just wait a moment? Everyone, please be patient for a moment.
Sue Tinglin, don't blame me for not respecting you. If you continue to indulge him like this, you will be the one losing face. Don't wait until then to let the reputation of your Sue family be completely destroyed.
Gu Qingrang, do you think you are acting in a CEO drama? Let me tell you. In our eyes, you are nothing but a clown.
The time is up.
What? The agreement is void?
What? How could that be? What? Void? Could you really have dared to forge the corporation's seal?
To dare forge even the Gu Group seal. Miss Zhang, you have caused a major disaster. You wretch. You must give me an explanation today.
Dad, I was wrong. I didn't do it. It was him. He stamped the seal for me. It was him. He framed me. He framed me.
I did not. It wasn't me. I personally snuck into the office and stole the seal. How could it be fake? There must be someone behind this. Who exactly is it?
I am the legal counsel for the Gu Group. Currently, the Zhang King case, regarding the forgery of the Gu Group seal, will be handled entirely by me.
Father, I did it all for the good of the Zhang family. I was only doing
Film
things
was
on your behalf, Father.
translated
Get
and
out.
Narrated by M Media.
You useless wretch.
You scoundrel. How dare you play me like this?
Gu Qingrang. Are you here to watch me make a fool of myself? I want you dead.
Someone, throw these two out.
Father, father, father.
Let go of me. What are you all standing around for? Why don't you hurry up and help me bring these things inside? Are you watching a play?
Son, this is
something I earned through my own ability. If it weren't for me, how could they ever hold this elite gathering? Shouldn't they be fighting to thank me?
Son, this really isn't right. The Gu family has been kind to us.
What do you mean, us? And what about us? I didn't steal it. I'm just borrowing it for a while. Their farm isn't even being used by anyone. Why shouldn't I make the most of it?
But
what? Enough with the buts. You're just causing trouble for me. I'm warning you. Don't you dare ruin my plans. Fine. Hurry up and bring the things inside. I'm so exhausted from running around all day.
Hello, Uncle Gu.
Hello. Young master, do you have any instructions?
This morning, when I left the house, I asked Uncle
The film
John
was
to arrange a motorcade
translated
for me,
and narrated
but I'm
by
out of the
M
province
Media.
now, and my flight has been delayed. Probably won't be needing it anymore. Could you please contact the person in charge of the motorcade? You can manage it for me for the time being.
Yes, young master, don't you worry.
Very well. Thank you, Uncle Gu.
You really are. Everything has been arranged perfectly for him.
Everything is prepared. Just waiting for the fish to take the bait.
Today really is a good day.
what urgent business do you have that requires you to go out?
A great opportunity is coming. What do you know about it?
What great opportunity.
Let me tell you this. From now on, don't do that ever again. Don't blame Sean Lin for not acknowledging you as his mother. Otherwise, it is hard to say whether the two of us can continue living together.
You have gone mad. The two of you, father and son, have both gone mad.
Is there something you couldn't just say over the phone?
Son. This matter. It isn't something I can explain clearly over the phone.
Stop talking nonsense. Speak quickly.
The Gu family prepared a luxury motorcade for the young master. Guess what happened? The flight was delayed, and it was no longer needed.
Are you telling the truth?
100% certain. I'm not like your mother.
You mean? Right now, this motorcade is standing by?
Furthermore, this motorcade is under my command.
Tell them to drive here. At that time, I want all my classmates to ride in the luxury motorcade that I have gone to such lengths to prepare.
Son, this time, I will handle this matter very thoughtfully for you.
I have told you many times, don't call me son when we meet.
Yes, young master. Then young master, I will take my leave.
All right.
Goo Group University.
Why hasn't the school bus arrived yet? They clearly know the estate is this far away. Yet they couldn't bother to pick us up earlier.
Does the school staff even want to keep their jobs?
Why even take the bus? Whoever likes sitting on this piece of junk can have it. That's right. You can easily get carsick on those old buses if the ride is too long.
If we don't take the bus, are we supposed to walk?
You lot really don't know anything. Our brother Sean Lin has already arranged a whole luxury motorcade for everyone in the class. Wouldn't dream of crowding onto that junk bus with you. The cars are here.
The film was translated
If that's the case,
and narrated
this really
by
must be the Gu
M
family
Media.
heir's motorcade.
What Gu family heir? Just a pretender.
All right. Everyone, hurry and get in the cars. Who was checking? Why aren't you getting in?
No need. I'll wait for the bus.
You don't need to feel burdened. You can ride with me.
I really don't need to. I'll wait for the bus.
Who was checking? Don't be ungrateful. Things have reached this point. Can you still not see clearly who you should be following?
None of those things are actually yours.
What are you talking about? Forget it. It's not worth arguing with someone as pathetic as you. Let's just wait and see.
The Goo family estate.
This party,
Banquet hall.
this atmosphere, it truly lives up to the Gu family name. Brother Sean Lin, today you are the star, shining brightest in the whole school. That goes without saying. Brother Sean Lin, you are just being too humble. Today, you are opening our eyes to see what true nobility looks like. That we could attend the elite gathering organized by you, Brother Sean Lin. We are truly honored.
It is all a small matter, a very small matter. My main goal today is to provide everyone with a better platform for networking, and I'd also like to make a small contribution to our school.
Isn't that the young lady from one of the 4 great families? It really seems to be her. The 4 great families, besides the Gu and the Su families, there are the Huo and the Fu families. They truly live up to their name as the 4 great families. They are indeed as beautiful as they are virtuous. It's absurdly beautiful. I still think Su Tinglin is the most beautiful. Her status as a goddess is unshakable. Who is more beautiful has nothing to do with you, does it? What is it? Are you still hoping that she will notice you? What if my charisma isn't lacking either? Here, in terms of talent and wealth, in terms of charisma, only Brother Sean Lin is worthy of them. That is called a perfect match.
Don't say that. Since you follow me, it means that you yourselves are certainly not inferior, right? Is that not so?
Everyone look, who is that? Isn't that the baggage young master? Gu Qingrang? Did this outfit today come from some street stall again? Or did Miss Tinglin buy it for you?
Qingrang, you've arrived. Didn't I tell you to prepare properly? Why are you still dressed so sloppily? Is your family in some kind of trouble? Just tell me. My family still has a few sets that I rarely wear, although they are out of fashion.
The film
They are
was
still better
translated
than what you
and
have on.
Narrated by M Media.
Gu Qingrang, don't push your luck. Is this a place where you should be? If you know what's good for you, get out of here right now. Don't make me call security and embarrass you.
Then this place. Is this a place where you should be? Who is the one who doesn't know their place? Aren't you clear on that yet?
Gu Qingrang. You.
Just looking at this face makes me want to vomit. Who is he trying to act so high and mighty for? Brother Sean Lin. Let me call someone to kick him out.
Forget it. A person like him. That's all there is to him. Just let him stay here and have some food.
It's only because Brother Sean Lin is kind-hearted that he lets him act so recklessly in his own home.
Who is acting recklessly? It is not yet your turn. Is not your place to judge. In a public place, like this, talking nonsense. I think the one bringing shame to a prominent family is actually you.
Why did you get here so quickly?
If I hadn't come, you would have been kicked out by them already.
How could that be? These are all my people.
I don't care. Just let me play out a scene where a beauty saves the hero.
If that's the case, then the hero and the damsel can happily live together ever after.
You really do have a silver tongue.
Marie. Marie is an international star. Is that Marie?
To think she would come to the elite gathering. Just 2 days ago, I bought out a theater to see her new movie. To be able to meet her here, have no regrets in this life, it's Marie.
It's Marie. She's really here. Brother Sean Lin. Your connections are truly incredible. Marie, she is a role model for every student at Gu Grupo University. At Gu Grupo University, she was the champion of the elite gathering for 4 consecutive years. I'm serious. I used to admire her so much. It took a lot of hard work to get accepted into Gu Grupo University. Brother Sean Lin, I never expected you to know her. You're my idol now too.
I was just saying it casually. I never expected she would actually show up.
My God, Brother Sean Lin. She's about to come over to greet you. Brother Sean Lin. What does she mean by that? Brother Sean Lin, didn't you say you knew her? That's right, Brother Sean Lin. Why is she heading over to Gu Qingrang?
Well played, you asked
The
me
film was
to come here to flaunt your
translated
status.
and
But you're
narrated
dressed
by
so
M.
casually
Media.
yourself.
If I dressed too sharply, wouldn't I steal your spotlight?
You brat. How dare you talk to me like that now?
Senior, stop teasing him. We invited you here today, not just to flaunt our status, but also to prepare a good show for you. I guarantee you, it won't be a wasted trip.
That's good. This kid, he was a tricky person even when he was young. I'm really looking forward to it. Cheers.
Why do I get the feeling that Gu Qingrang and Marie seem quite close? That's right, Brother Sean Lin. What is this about?
Our relationship certainly doesn't require such formalities.
Brother Sean Lin, do you really know Marie?
Of course, I know her. This Gu Qingrang, he is surely using his usual tricks to flatter everyone.
That must be it.
It is definitely that. Enough. Let's just focus on the party.
You have a point. The elite gathering is what matters.
Brother Xianlin, may I sit next to you? What happened before was my own foolishness. I will certainly cherish you well. A fair weather friend. Dares to sit next to Brother Xianlin? I don't know how you have the nerve. You...
Fine. Sit wherever you like. But let me tell you something, John King. We are finished.
Brother Xianlin, forget it. You've already been rejected. A woman who only knows how to cling to the powerful like you. How could Brother Xianlin possibly like you?
Gu Qingrang, don't think that just because you are clinging to Su Tinglin, you don't know your place in the world. Do you even know who you are? Is that seat even for you? Exactly. You've been basking in someone else's glory for so long that you think you're actually royalty?
When I held the invitation, You must have donated your eyes. I think I can find you a brain doctor. I don't think your memories are very reliable.
Gu Qingrang, stop being so smug. There will come a time when you'll be crying. That's enough. Stop talking. Why are you?
Distinguished guests, please keep quiet. I am very honored to be awarded the highest honor of this year's elite gathering. Next, announcing the most prestigious award of the elite gathering. The Elite of the Year award. The winner has a distinguished background, exceptional talent, is always ready to help others, and is extremely humble. This is a shining example for all of us. Young people, and now, please give a warm round of
The
applause
film was translated
to congratulate Gu Xianlin.
and narrated by M Media.
Now, please invite Gu Xianlin to the stage to receive the award.
Thank you, everyone. To receive this award, first I want to thank my parents, thank my school, and thank all the classmates who have supported me.
What is this?
This is Brother Sean Lin.
Fake, it's fake. This isn't me. It's a frame-up. Turn it off. Gu Qingrang, you framed me. Turn it off now.
Don't bother, you can't turn it off.
So it was you. I have no grudge against you. Why are you framing me? I know now. You're just jealous because my family is wealthier and more powerful than yours. You wretch, I will end you.
Since when has telling the truth become a frame-up?
So you were the one pulling the strings behind the scenes. Gu Qingrang, you are nothing but a poor wretch. No matter what tricks you pull, you cannot change your background. You just have to accept your fate.
I return those same words to you. No matter what tricks you pull, you cannot change your background. You just have to accept your fate.
My background? I am the young master of the Gu group. What right do you have to speak to me?
I think you have been pretending to be someone else for so long that you have actually started to believe it.
Isn't that because father is a chauffeur, just like you?
If I don't strive to integrate into the upper class,
Am I supposed to be just like you?
having a mother like you makes me feel ashamed. You have worked at the Gu family home for so many years, yet you have accomplished absolutely nothing. Why don't you just disappear? From now on, when you meet others, don't say, I am your son. Mother? I don't have a mother like you. You are the reason I was slapped in the face today. I will collect on this debt now. Get rid of this old woman.
Of course, he's just a poor student after all. You can play with him however you like, Sister Tan. Just get rid of him for good. It can just be ruled as a suicide.
These two are the parents of Gu Xianlin. They are also the chauffeur and nanny for the Gu family.
This is too much.
Why? Why treat me like this? You rich people own so many things. Ordinary people like us work our whole lives. And we still cannot even afford one of your outfits.
Stop talking. We have caused such a scene. We will be punished by heaven for this.
Gu Xianlin. From the moment you usurped my identity, you should have known this day would come.
The film was translated
What you took was not
and
just a few
narrated
outfits
by M Media.
or a few bags. You stole another person's life. What you trampled on was the dignity of your own biological mother. Fellow students, distinguished guests, I sincerely apologize for disturbing the evening's festivities in this manner. I am Gu Qingrang. My mother is a member of the school's board of directors. She is also the owner of the Gu family estate that you all often speak of.
So he is the real young master Gu. We have been deceived by him all this time. Gu Xianlin, you are truly shameless.
The young master of the Gu family. It is over. It is truly all over. Gu Xianlin, out of respect for my past relationship with Mr. Gu, I let your mother work for the Gu family and provided for your education. I hope that you two could live well. Yet you repaid our goodwill like this. Deceiving your fellow students, tarnishing the reputation of the Gu family, and even bullying your own mother. Such actions are truly outrageous.
I did not do it. It was not me. I did not do it.
Call the police and turn over all evidence to them. As for his theft and the losses caused by the forged contracts, our lawyers will handle the rest.
Let me go.
Son, don't. Don't. As for the school, we'll follow the regulations and deal with you severely, the Goo Group and all its partners. We'll not hire anyone with poor character or those who are sycophantic and opportunistic. You foolish boy. You suffered so much injustice at school. Why didn't you tell me?
Mother, don't worry. I am grown now. I can handle these things myself.
My son. No matter how old you get, you are still my son. How could I bear to let my son go out there and be bullied by others?
I understand. Thank you, Mother.
Leave everything else to Uncle Jong to handle? Remember this, if anything like this happens again, you must tell me.
Understood. Very well, the show is over. Although a few unpleasant things have occurred. The very philosophy of the elite gathering is to gather the brightest minds, to exchange ideas, not to compare family backgrounds, or engage in deceit and trickery. I hope that after tonight, everyone here can understand what it truly means to be a true elite. It is about honesty and capability. It is about integrity. And above all, it is about being authentic. It is not about what one wears today, what car one drives, or who one is pretending to be.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Young Master Goo, that slap in the face must have felt satisfying, right?
Congratulations, Gu Qingrang. Now, I should congratulate you on being yourself.
Well then, the performance is finished. But the banquet must go on. I will take everyone to enjoy some fine wine. Vintage wine aged for years in my own cellar. This is not something that some people use for mere grandstanding.